I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Brockborough ain't good for much. Not unless you fancy getting squashed by a troll.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Before I find you.
They never have come at you. Who bring this one? Hot, bring down.
You may want to move.
Expelliarmus!
Give it back.
Incendio!
What are you, a gobstone?
Levioso! Descendo!
You can't roll your way out of this!
This is your first duel, isn't it?
Expelliarmus!
Don't try that How?
Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Descendo! Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Wonder who lives here.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Alohomora. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Who is it?
This is a waste of my talents.
Ranrock is Revelio. It's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you. Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again.
Revelio. Alohomora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Petrificus totalis.
Defender, Confringo. Defender, Glacius, Confringo. Levioso.
Incendio.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Protego. Lumos. Flipendo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Defender. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo.
Should think they felt that in London.
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
How nice to see you, my young.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. What are you up to now?
Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Confringo. Alohomora. Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently, and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast by-products for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff too. That all falls on me now.
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me.
You! What do you think you're doing?
Revelio. 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 Confringo.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? What do we have here?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Revelio.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes. What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. He did speak of going to talk with Victor Rookwood. That worries me almost more than his attempts at mastering dark magic. Rookwood is as dangerous as Ranrock, in my opinion.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Oh, you like that? A fine choice. Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
I could use some gold.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, Cross the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to...
Revelio.
This is our home.
Alohomora.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Excuse me, Mrs. Sprottle.
Afraid not. He was last seen heading toward...
Who lived here, I wonder?
Such arrogance.
All right. Let's do some of this. Knock out some side quests. Maybe do a main quest, etc., etc. Oh, is landing not available right now? Come on now. The land is too curved.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Wizards are running
Revelio.
as they should
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Wizards are running scared.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Not quiet enough. One less human to worry about. How nice of you to stop. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. No! Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Stop it! I won't rest. Stupid get. Confringo.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. One camp down, one more to go.
Too late. Must be murdered.
Revelio. One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
I'm not sure if I can kill these guys in one go. I'm not sure. Oh, that's
You
bad.
haven't had mushrooms. Hello? Who's there?
Revelio.
I didn't realize I could just like straight up murk people and then go back invisible. Although apparently I can't execute them. They must, maybe they know I'm there, so I can't.
How nice of you to stop by.
Where did all these guys come from?
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Incendio. Bone in the ear. I won't rest. Stupid one.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Revelio.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. Revelio. That solves that.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy, drive into a wall.
Revelio.
But balloons.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I could use some gold.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Almost level 27 out of 40. Not too bad. Let's see. I don't know. Plus it says 49%. I think that's main quests. I mean, looks like I have 12 more main story quests. By this. And I have at least, well, more than this. I'd have at least 12 more side quests. There's supposed to be 100 in the game. And 2 more assignments. So 2 more, like, class-related things, I guess. That being said, probably should do a main quest. Kind of progress that along a bit.
Handy resource indeed, your field
Revelio.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful, too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child.
That's not a side quest or nothing. I'm just like handing 3 pots away.
Can you help me?
Oh, what?
You can't imagine.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I'm not safe.
What the?
All I need.
The Grim, if you saw one, is an omen. Omens don't attack you, so I doubt an invisibility potion will do you much good.
Alright, she's pissed off. Okay. Oh,
I would so appreciate a little help.
and now she's appreciated. Nice.
This place has seen better days. Revelio.
Can't enter while mounted. Okay.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Thank you, thank you. Climb the battle mountains. I assume I can't fly. Nope.
How nice to see you, my young
Debated.
friend.
I'm a wizard. I can't fly.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Compulso.
That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Leviosa.
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
I'm just checking all the doors and all the ways, bro. Chill. Are we really playing this game?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio!
Yeah. Okay. Oh, do I gotta blast that lock? Is that what happens here? Oh, I gotta pull it down. Okay.
Well done. I will be right up.
Okay.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Oh, what the hell? That's messed up.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Revelio!
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
It's gotta be up to the roof without using my broom that I have. Huh?
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa! Revelio!
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Get murdered.
Dracus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Dracus Totalis.
So better not be a...
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Okay.
Revelio.
Not teaching anyone any lesson, apparently.
Hello, Hamura. Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Hello, Hamura.
Free money. These dead people don't need it.
Revelio.
Up there. Why would I need to go up here? Yeah. There's nothing up there, right? Guess not.
You're going home in a wooden box.
You can't see me. I'm freaking invisible right now.
Protego.
Levioso. You after the cold Levioso.
Glacier. Defender. Confringo. Accio.
Levioso.
Glacier. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Here I find you.
Levioso. Revelio.
Dead.
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Do.
Revelio.
Oh man, at the roof.
Highwing. It's all right.
be free. Pretty sure that one beam just hit her.
Ho, ho!
Why slowly
Hogwarts
descend?
Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Wait, alright. This FPS needs to chill. We'll make it chill. Give it a second.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Easy peasy. New mount, new item. Not considered a thing, but just an item. Oh snap. New beast inventory slots unlocked. Yeah, but what I need is more stuff available in whatchamacallit? More species allowed in my room of requirement. We might as well do this. This looks like just more conversation stuff. What are you doing down here, pig?
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
Careful now. There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Okay.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Let's see. Quests. Well, I think these are usually big quests, right? Typically. There's a spider on this quest. What do you want, Deke? Want me to go fight giant spiders or something? Ain't nobody want to do that.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Huh?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And Perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
I guess I'll fight all the spiders in the whole world, Deke. Thanks for that, bro. Alright, so what changed with this? Did anything? I can only have 4 species. Oh wait, I can bring out Highwind though. Okay, so let's put you back in the box, Mooncat.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
And that. Get some big boys in here. What the heck? I mean, this didn't really get bigger, did it?
Revelio.
Oh, it doesn't seem like it got bigger. Unless I have to complete the quest for Deke and then it gets bigger. It's possible. And it's cooler now once we got some bigger creatures. I really wish they would allow a couple more species though. Even one more would be better.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Cool, Deke, thanks. Sorry, Deke, I'm not going to fight spiders right now, bro. Back off. Sebastian. Oh, yeah. Let's go do that here. Let's see. AFK 1 second. All right. Slytherin common room. Can I even go there? Huh? Start from here. I don't know how close this is. Oh. Good call.
You're here. Brilliant. I received your owl. What happened with Ominous? I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me. Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous. You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before. Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught. Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Oh, we'll run? Okay, let's run. I don't want to walk this whole time. Bro, what are you doing?
There he is. Good luck.
I'll murder him.
What are you doing here?
the killing
Hello,
spell.
Ominis. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominis. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life.
Noctua fans are good.
I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically...
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with happening.
Revelio!
I hope
Remember,
we're ready for this.
3 braziers are involved. Dark, ominous corridors.
Someone was actually listening. No
I do that.
Lumos.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
Do not need to use dark arts. When I reach the I will find evidence that there is more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. Blah, blah, blah. I hope my brother will follow my lead.
The journal entry.
Clearly not.
Signed by Noctua Gaunt. Gaunt? Ominous. Family was here.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a
Lumos.
snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a Parselmouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known Parselmouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
Oh, just because you're doing this doesn't mean you're doing,
I'm doing this.
Dark arts. Joe.
Lumos.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed. Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Yeah, you're trash.
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from is closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Or what's happening here?
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Lumos.
So Moon and Infinity Snake. Moon. Okay.
Matching the symbols did open it. Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
You aren't doing crap.
Nice
Revelio.
You suck.
Incendio.
On the other side? You can see his dark as fuck in here.
Lumos.
Buried deep. Let's see. Lighting these razors in quarter are helping. I shan't lose heart.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Right, so what was the thing over here?
Lumos.
A tail looks like a dog pooping maybe, and then some kind of Z with something. Filled in Z.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not
Revelio.
be obvious which leads where.
This is 4. The journey is painful but rewarding. I shall find the scriptorium.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but
Let's go the other
also
way.
rewards.
Make sure I don't lose or miss anything.
That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards.
Lumos.
Keep going.
Oh, here's 3. Failed the dial. It struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward. You should not require children to conform to old tradition.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
I don't know, like trapped down here.
She was my favorite person in the world.
Revelio.
Oh, you're not trapped in here. Wait, what's that door? Dang it. Now I gotta go back around.
Lumos.
Do. Fishy and Illuminati pyramid. Okay.
Another welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos. Revelio.
I want to make sure I get this last note.
I spotted something
Revelio.
ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is
Lumos.
troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
That last note on the ground. Oh.
The gate.
Crucio.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Curse.
Revelio.
Dark Arts
Salazar
curse.
Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Do we have to cast Crucio on it? Oh! I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. Only for his unforgivable curse. If I want to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Oh. I just have to kill one of my student friends. In my last correspondence to my brother, I've invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I have led him to his death.
Ominous. Her skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous.
I vote
I'm
Sebastian.
truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult. You said you know what to do. Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominis has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominis's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Oh my god.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him. Good. Work your magic, so to speak.
Yes, I'll talk to him.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
So Ominis, here's what I'm thinking. Cast it on Sebastian. What do you think? He has been annoying you, right? We should just kill him.
Ominis, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little
Just
of what
teach it to me.
happened when you were young.
That's fine.
Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I feel like I won't. Actually, I feel like the person that I cast it on will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominis is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again. Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio? Because I'm not sure I do. Ominis knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
What? Bro, what's happening?
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you. Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
Dang, it's the evil zigzags. So you know it's evil.
Ready? I'm ready.
Are you alright? Oh, that's all? Ain't nothing.
That pain. I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Revelio. Let's keep moving. We made it.
The scriptorium.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominis. There's a book just here. You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
He's gonna... Oh, let me just...
Revelio.
Why would I drink this? It's been sitting here forever. Okay. Oh, it's delicious. I tire of discord. Heavy heart that I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber till it can be awakened by one with shares my views. A descendant willing to reverse the damage that others have so carelessly wrought. I assume it's talking about a snake.
Revelio.
Like from the movies?
What do you think? Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominis never told me about his aunt and what she found. What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook? What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Man, I think I need to put some Crucio on my bar. Just where do I gotta put it is the question. So I use this a lot. I like this combo section. Honestly, I think I'm gonna move my AoE fire spell down. We'll do this. Because I'm going to have to make room for... Well, Avada Kedavra is probably going to go on the third bar or something. Because I don't think... Kills enemy instantly. I don't think that's how it exactly works. I think Imperio and Crucio are... very good normal fighting skills. So.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you,
That's a good ability right there. Need to grab that. Oh yeah, that's good too when I get Imperio. I don't need that. Still think we need to get this evasion absorption because we evade a lot of heavy attack. Maybe one level of reduction. And the mastery, I think, would be good. This slowing curse would probably be good. I don't get so many points left. Let's see. We have probably 13 points left. 28, 29, 30. Plus the one we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got plenty. If we get to 40 anyways. That matters too. Probably want to get this Bombarda. I think Bombarda does decent damage. We'll hold on to a point for now just in case.
We'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Lumos.
I mean, honestly, I don't mind this kid. This kid's not so bad. Peace out, fellas.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominis. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear right
Lumos.
now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I can't just cast Crucio for fun. Some bull crap. So I can go back to the scriptorium if I want, for no reason. That's good. I assume I have to keep following up with those quests to do that. This is the final main quest in this long chain of quests. I assume it's going to take a while, so we'll probably save it for later. Alright, let's go do this quest because this quest has been sitting in the castle forever. I've ignored it. We'll cast Crucio on this Weasley fella.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I think what I want to do is push main story a bit before we get into any more big fights. And unlock these Crucio spells, because I think they're too good to pass up. They're a big part of damage, and not having them makes the game harder for no reason, especially for boss fights.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out.
Oh, that was forever ago already.
He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fwooper feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Crucio? Don't worry, I have it right here. Blah.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Probably filled with spiders.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeydukes is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Thank you for your persistence.
I feel like I'm getting all these way after.
I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
This looks like the right statue.
Regarding the goblin you mentioned, why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Revelio.
Bro, everyone's giving me everything.
Moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I think all these were like delayed by that one quest.
Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin.
I already completed that quest, bro.
We need to talk.
I think that one quest literally held up everything. I hadn't gotten those in a long time, so.
Descendium. Goodness.
I mean,
who knew this was all down here?
Not game breaking bug, but that's been like all the bugs in this game. Kind of weird, annoying little bugs. So I would say probably the FPS is a game breaking bug. But yeah, no.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Accio. Depulso.
I'll fall off. What's happening? Do I just fall to my death here? I don't understand where I'm supposed to go.
I need to fix the lift before I can use it.
Oh, fix it. I only have Reparo on here. What are you doing?
Reparo.
I have too many spells.
That seems to have done the trick.
Revelio.
They need to have a spell book just for the room of requirement stuff, so you don't have to have it on at all. I mean, I already have more attack spells than they have attack slots, so, and I get it, but at least take that stuff off of it.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Come on, where's a goblin or a spider at? Oh, here we go.
Incendio.
Look at all these spider webs.
Confringo. Revelio.
Ain't no way there ain't no spiders on there. Ain't no way.
Confringo.
What's this?
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
I'm trapped. I ain't ever getting out.
Confringo.
Alright, chill. Is this the way we came from? Yeah. So I'm gonna assume this. Alright.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Leviosa.
You little froggies. You doing okay? How is it down here?
Reparo.
Got a Reparo and Levioso it.
Revelio.
Oh.
Confringo.
What is happening? What the frick? Like lighting things on fire and stuff.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Too simple.
Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Capulso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Was that it?
Levioso.
Aha. Got it.
Revelio.
The heck? Dang, that rat was bruising.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Okie doke. There's like so many secrets and mysteries in this place.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Revelio.
Oh wait, that's the passage. Okay, okay.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
I just go up from here. Say hello. How are you? Oh, this is the one locked door you can't get in. What? I didn't grab this yet. It's a lock I haven't gotten yet either.
Alohomora.
Spent so much time like grabbing all the locks in here. Hey, this game throws one thing at you and then there's like, oh, here's 10 more things to do, by the way. Don't forget. I do want to run down here real quick. I don't know if this dude will have it. It's this shop right here, right? I think so.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Alright, so there's something I'm missing to get this upgrade. Oh, I gotta sell. I don't know if it's just story related.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
There, we're just buying cosmetics
Hope to see
now.
you again.
That's where we're at in our playthrough. That shows anything.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours.
I don't really need any of these. Here, we'll buy this 400 for no
Nothing
reason.
like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Nothing else in this building, right? Teleport back to Hogsworth. Wait, is this it? Yeah.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
All yours for a fee.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Of course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Dang, 300? That's nice. Very nice. Do. I feel like this is gonna be, well, see, I don't want to do these side quests yet because I think they're gonna be fighting, and I'd rather get all my spells underway that I can. Oh, you know, I think we'll wrap up this by, we'll go to rumor requirement, make some more potions, do some things there real quick, and call it. Probably, maybe. Fly over to the next quest. Alright, let's check these items out. Please, like 13 above. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, apparently I had mostly gloves on me. Okay. Alright, well, it's basically gloves. Whatever works. So, I wonder if the broom, if the flying mounts are upgraded the same as the broom. Because this only says broom upgrades. Will the broom eventually just be straight up better than the mount if they don't upgrade equally? Oh God. Do I have any focus potions? I don't think I do. I should just have a little bit of every potion on me, so.
Dick thinks you should be...
Revelio.
Need this leech juice. Okay, well, get over here. Eat your food.
Descendo.
Jesus. Are you eating another animal? Oh. Alright, I think I grabbed all the items. Alright. Did I grab yours? Looks like it.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Wait. I never even went to the next thing. Oh man, that's a whole... I never even went up here yet. What the heck? I can have four species here too. Oh. I guess I have to cast some stuff here. So I assume this is like constraints of like how many animals they can have in one place or something. I don't know why, but because they limit it 12, but the species thing is weird to me. There you go. I don't think I have any much Niffler or whatever stuff. Alright, so let's briefly explore this place just so we get an idea of what it's like. Any leech juice here? Nice music. Doesn't seem like that big of a place. I guess you go over here and then you, yeah. Oh, there's my big shoe. I got some cave shenanigans down here. Okay, okay.
Revelio.
Am I gonna have to spend like 30 minutes putting up stuff around here?
Revelio.
Yo, what's this? How do I get up there? Here we go.
Revelio.
That's fun. That's neat.
Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I wonder if they're gonna do something else. And do they have room? There's that door up there. They could put more stuff. Huh. That's neat. Let's fly over to the next main quest. Charles Rookwood trial. That should be interesting. Oh no, we have the thing like right over here so we can get there easily. We're back.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Wait a sec. So, back, get off of this. What's the button to fly? Hey! A little different flying this. I don't know if this is better or worse, but all right. Well, we'll save here. How many talents do we got? Okay, so I want to save the talent for this Imperia, which I would hope unlocks after the next quest. There's several things I still want, so I don't know if I'll get level 40 by the end of this game. I hope like 35-ish. Which would get me all the things I really want. I feel like this would be good too. I use this spell a lot. I don't use that spell very much. Yeah, I use this spell a lot too. Striking an enemy frozen by Glacius blast shards out. That'd probably be good. I use it a lot, so. Peace out.